Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Possession football, Jim. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice little ball through. Great run on the overlap here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here. Thinks one through. He's in, a chance! In for the pieces! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Sharp Relentless swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! Number 11.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick announcement.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Deftly done. Can he get onto this? They've played it short. Gets away from his opponents. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Manchester United, still this single... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
898.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Played out to the left flank. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely ball into space. He could be in here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Tries to dink it through. Can he latch on to this? And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
To make sure to put any litter in
And
the
with that,
bin
it's time for me to thank Jim
Thank you for
Beglin
your
and to wish you
cooperation.
a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Opts for safety. Ake.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Van Dijk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Interesting ball. Into the box. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Bergwijn. Ake. Gets his pass away. De Ligt gets it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Ake. Blint. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Blint. Bergwijn takes control of enemies on the move.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Dumfries could try cutting inside here. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Out to the left it goes. Nice bit of trickery.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Jensen!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So finally it is here, the grandest
Hello,
event in
everybody,
world
and
football.
welcome to
It is
today's
time
match.
to dream again.
Portugal
A statement win would do
against
very
Ghana.
nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have waited such a long time for this. It is simply the greatest celebration of football.
Well, it's always hard to call these opening games, Peter, as neither side...
Big chance! It's there!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
Portugal
After
have an
9
early lead.
minutes is-
Good start.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's away! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Driving forward. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. That's good running with the ball. Guerrero. Guerrero goes on a charge down the left. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chance to shoot, shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Amati. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely ball into space. João Felix. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. He's made space for the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Otavio. Passing nice and neat. And he's in on goal. There's the hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the counter. Gently done. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Things are looking good for our boys.
Well, they showed
as they go
glimpses
up
of
to
some
their
wonderful
well-earned
football
break.
to go in with the lead at
Let's keep this
half-time,
up.
and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round. Real chance! That was venomous. And it's Ayew. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Neves. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Sticks it away!
The attendance for this match was
And they are
72,306.
cruising.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 60 minutes is number 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Garena can start a counter here. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Away from immediate danger. Chance to break. He's through, now is he in? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's played it in, look, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Portugal
3 without reply.
after
This is
78
becoming a
minutes
stroll.
is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries a shot! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has been indicated.
And time is up. Portugal start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was...
Hello and welcome all to what I'm
Hello,
sure is going
everybody,
to be
and
an
welcome to
unmissable
today's
game.
match.
Here's the key information.
Uruguay
We have a side looking to make it
against
into the
Portugal.
exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Portugal are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
João Felix! Goal! Portugal! And look who it is! It just had to be!
And that's why he's developed such a big reputation for coming up with the goods when others struggle. When defenders get a bit flustered, his focus just seems to go up a notch.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Portugal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Otavio. Now it's João Felix. Bentancur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Cancelo. And here's João Mario. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Great chance! And a second time. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Otavio. Pressing is high and relentless. Defenders on the back foot. That's a good run down the left. And it's Mario. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
There will be 1 minute
João
at
Mario
a time.
has created 1 goal already. Cristiano, and the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been in. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Valverde. Joao Felix. Poor pass that, sloppy.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Joao Felix. João Mario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super! Joao Felix! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Portugal. After 67
Things looking
minutes.
so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 11, João Felix.
Joao Felix. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bentancur. Ruben Neves with a definite foul there.
Substitution for Uruguay. Number 5, Matias Vecino. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
So not long left in this now. Portugal are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Valverde. Guerrero. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Substitution for Uruguay. Number 22. Coming on the field is
Ruben Dias.
number 4.
Oh, he couldn't quite make... Decent hit! Oh, almost a 6th. Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Uruguay can counter promptly here. He's got the shot away! And he couldn't keep it down.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Joao Felix, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from... Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. Well, he is the top. Could be danger here. Fabinho. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Rafinha. Oh, some tackle that.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Gabriel. And it's Fabinho. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Laid out to the left flank. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gabriel. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Looking for the runner. Rafinha looking to run onto it. And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And that has been clubbed away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Richarlison. Gets his pass away. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Lucas Paqueta. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Fred.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gently done. There's no flag.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. He's through, now is he in?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super ball!
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Sends it forward. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the danger is cut out. Great ball if he can get there. Nice little ball through. And he just whacks it away. So what can they make of this?
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a throw. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I've been quite impressed with some of the defending in this half. You're taking on a quality side here, but the way this team have stuck to their task, collectively, very good.
Yeah, you've taken the words out of my mouth, Jim.
Well, you really have to admire their togetherness and their concentration and their spirit, because defensively they look very, very tight still.
Certainly just.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed. There's the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just eases him off the ball. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
The attendance for this match
Played
was
towards the other side.
72,306.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He could be in here. Interesting ball. Oh, delightful ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution.
Knocks it away.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's well spotted.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And a play for a throw. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's in. It's Gerrard! Just off target. Xavi with the short one. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Xavi. And they're back on the ball again. He's Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Have their second corner now. Xavi goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he needs is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And again! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Always onto this. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Throw it. Looking
There
for the
will be
runner.
1 minute added time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or
And a
else.
quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate, and now the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
The attendance for this
Beckenbauer.
match was 71,649.
Here's Puyol. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Can he get away here? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Puyol. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Defending was strong and firm. Xavi. Iniesta. Swept it. Van Basten! Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten! Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such
After
good position.
83 minutes is number 22.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football.
Hello everybody, and
but it is
welcome
a
to
different
today's
game of
match.
football in terms of its
Switzerland
mood. I don't think that you
against
could get away with
Portugal.
telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 5 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and
Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Otavio. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Freuler. So what can they make of this? Sao. That's Vargas. João Cancelo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Otavio. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix. Bernardo Silva. And a shot! Granit Xhaka. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo does really well there, strong defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Xhaka. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Granit Xhaka. Defenders on the back foot. Switzerland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cristiano Ronaldo, chance to finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
For this match was
Cristiano Ronaldo usually
71,550.
is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. That is a great... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vargas. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Massive leap! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Joao Felix. And he's in on goal. And he's away. There's a good... And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're
Number
very
10.
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Otavio. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, another chance! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Joao Felix.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Cancelo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's now the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victory in round one. Still, of course, a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Opts for safety. He's under a lot of pressure there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Moy. Manchester United finding their passes. Suter.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. That's a nicely measured pass. Lecky. Up to meet it! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's forced to go back. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's on a charge. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Opts for safety.
Manchester United are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious opponents a problem or three.
I suppose it's all about the timing. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lecky fiddles it through, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Lecky really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well timed, excellent interception. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Australia. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 25.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution for Australia. Number 7.
Australia making another change here.
Him is number 10.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That is a great pick out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Australia. Number 3. Coming on the field is number 8.
And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Delivers the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
Interesting ball. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was an excellent...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Manchester United have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Spread out to the left. There's the shot! He wasn't that far away.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Passing is crisp and sharp. Up to meet it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I've been quite impressed with some of the defending in this half. You're taking on a quality side here, but the way this team have stuck to their task, individually and collectively, very good.
Yeah, you've taken the words out of my mouth, Jim.
Well, you really have to admire their togetherness and their concentration and their spirit, because defensively they look very, very tight still.
Certainly just.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
In the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And back to the keeper they go. Pressure already building up here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Threads one in. Defending, very good defending. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread neatly.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Driving on and making good progress. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. He's played him through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Mexico showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. He's got away.
Mexico merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Is coming off in quick succession here. Pavard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Early ball out from the back, and the danger is cut out. Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Chip through. Romario! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Romario deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's Romario. Now this could be a chance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zico. Nice interception, well timed. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Romario. Maradona has created 1 goal already. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Has a go! Oh, give it away. Now the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just...
Romario! It's run loose. He can pounce on that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Surely this time, he scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Romario. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, that was no routine save.
Zico is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zico. Romario. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. Played out towards the right wing. Fires from distance. Maradona. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. He's found a way through. No, he can't get past him. time! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up, another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Brozovic. Juranovic. And it's Lovren. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Showing great feet there. And he just whacks it away. Chance to break. Oh, strongly challenged there. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vlasic. And now the breakaway. And he's found a way past. And they've switched it over to the other side. Kovacic. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
And it's Kovacic. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Looking for the runner. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Firmly met. Some really good ball movement. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Sosa.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Modric. Perisic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing is high and relentless. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, they could break here. Tramaric. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Croatia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sosa. Oh, that's well spotted. Vardiol. Sosa.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Croatia finding their passes, and it's Perisic. And it's Brozovic. Perisic. Sosa has it in a wide position. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. it's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.